Ahoy, Let's Watchers, it's me, your valiant Captain Vasco. Welcome back to Mass Effect. In the last episode, I figured out how the map on the spaceship worked, like, basically as well as I know how to use the regular map. And then I landed on planet Pharos, where I was, like, basically immediately assaulted by, like, squids and robots. It's like, what? And then, after combat, I realized that I basically had no points spent on my new team, Team Ménage team, because it's two ladies and me. So, unsurprisingly, it took me a really long time to figure out how I wanted to spend the points, but I did it all off camera for you guys. Hooray! Okay, so, let's start with the simplest one. For myself, I decided to put another point in Spectre Trading because it's super sweet and it does, like, basically everything. And also, like, with one more point, I get the Unity ability, which I don't think I've raved about on camera how much I want this. It resurrects dead team members. It's friggin' awesome. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure if they die for story reasons, they're still dead. But, like, in combat, if, like, one of my teammates goes down, like when I was fighting Jax back on the Citadel, I can bring them back to life, so it's not just, like, me and one derpy guy in a one-on-one shootout that I will probably lose due to my lack of shooter skills. And then I put another point in Charm, because I figured, why the hell not? There's not a whole lot of Charm left to do, and if I just fill it up now, then I don't have to worry about not being able to do the nice options in conversation like I really want to do. Real quick summary of her. I haven't done, like, much in the way of tech stuff, really, so, like, I wasn't really sure how to handle Tali'Zorah Narea. Man, that's a long-ass name. And she had, like, a billion points that I hadn't spent, so, like, I was like, reading everything and, like, scrutinizing every option. It turns out that, like, most of the points you can put stuff in for her, like, give her some form of, like, durability. Like, basically she has, like, electronics, which is, like, her specialization stuff, but then, like, basically everything else gives her, like, more shield. Even electronics gives her shield, doesn't it? Like, friggin' everything makes her harder to kill, which is fantastic. That's actually really cool. But I put a couple points in her, like, racial ability, Quarian Mechanist. I think it's a racial ability. Everyone seems to have one. I don't know. But so this gave her a bunch of extra shield capacity and helps her resist tech stuff, which I think appears to be mostly, like, explosives. I'm not sure of that. I put a bunch of points in decryption, which I think, like, makes it easier to hack stuff, but I honestly have no idea. One thing it does do is I put in enough points to unlock hacking, and according to the description, hacking lets me, like, mess with, like, robotic enemies and, like, screw with their AI so that they'll attack each other sometimes, which, that seems pretty effective. I mean, I'm about to fight a bunch of Geth from the looks of it, so that seems like a cool skill to have. Let's try that out. She also picked up that advanced sabotage thing that Garrus got back on the Citadel. I gave her enough points in electronics to unlock damping, but I haven't done damping yet. I don't really know what that does. And then I gave her a couple of things in armor, again, just to help keep her alive. So basically, I guess, like, she'll do minimal damage, but will hopefully be able to back me up for an extended period of time. Whereas Lady-Jenkins, I gave her, like, a whole bunch of points in assault rifle, enough to unlock sniper rifles, because my specializations in weapons are all close-range stuff. So I'm hoping that between the assault rifles and the sniper rifles, she'll handle long-range combat and assist me in that way. So, like, maybe, what's her name? Tali'Zorah? Eventually I'll remember this. Maybe, hopefully, I don't know. So, like, maybe she'll be able to back me up in close combat and just stay alive, and actually will back us both up with long-range weapons. Put another point in assault training just cause I think I had some reason. Yeah, she gets adrenaline burst, which lets her reset all of her cooldown abilities so she can use them right away. That sounds totally boss. Gave her, like, 2 points in soldier, I think, which gives her, like, more health and gives her health regeneration, so that helps keep her alive. Gave her some more points. Not sure she actually had any points in combat armor. Gave her enough to give her shield boost so she can recover her shield and has more durability. But most of her points went into combat, which makes sense because she's a soldier. Hopefully you were able to follow that, and it was interesting enough for me to talk about. Cool. Oh, one other thing. I've noticed that I have this Paragon Renegade thing, and I'm pretty sure that when I did that mission where I kind of intentionally screwed up that arms deal, that I got, like, a couple points in Renegade. but like, it looks like I got a whole bunch of points in Renegade, because I seem to now have the same amount in Renegade and Paragon. I don't think I had any Renegade points before. I honestly have no idea what happens. Like, it's clearly some kind of moral choice system, but I don't understand how it works, which kind of puts it a cut above Fable 3, where I understood how everything worked and it was kind of ham-fisted and dumb. Someday, hopefully, I'll figure out how to do equipment. It all seems so very complicated. The skills are much more interesting to me. But with that said, let's wander deeper into these, like, disturbing ruins and probably fight some more robotic squids. Oh yeah, robotic squids last time. Gross and awful. Hey, Tally, whatever. What do you have to say?
These colonists may not have much, but this is their home. They will fight to the death to defend it.
That's cool. I will help them fight to the death, although I may end up fighting them to death because I'm not very good at fighting, and also because I'm probably going to ruin the universe. Hi there, Greta? Hi, Greta.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
What are you guys shooting at?
Get ready. Glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers are getting thin.
I'm really not sure what's going on. Is Fai Dan around here? May O'Connell, you sound human.
Supposed to think with guns going off all around.
Yeah, I really have no idea where I'm supposed to be. Does the map or my journal give me any indication of where to find Fai Dan? I am here. Speak with Fai Dan. Go up the stairs and through the downed freighter to speak with him. I think I'm doing that. In fact, downed freighter? Yeah. Hello?
The Geth are mounting another attack.
There are very few incidental characters who have anything interesting to add. In fact, even my own teammates don't really contribute that much. Uh-oh, jammed. Again, that seems like a really bad sign. Oh, Fai Dan! Hey, how's it going?
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
Sure.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Help you.
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Death in the Tower? I'm sure that's a pretty bad metal album. Well, I don't really like metal music, so that's not really saying that much. What weapon do I currently have? Pistol. That's probably fine for this. Oh. Someone is shooting very close to my face. I'm not sure I approve of that. I think I'm gonna have to go all Vanguard on this. They seem to be camping behind that door. Alright, guys. Alley-oop. Dang it! It's one of those things. Okay, I still got a fair amount of barrier left, so if I use throw, I think that will disrupt this? That's what it seemed like last time? Let's give it a shot. Hey, it worked. Oh, hey. You're dead. Oh, my thing's about to run out. Actually, it did run out. That was quick. Hey, cool. Took that guy down. I should be able to use warp to disrupt that, I think. I'm not sure why this works. Feel free to let me know in the comments, because it seems kind of counterintuitive that biotics trump technology shield for some reason. Wow. Ooh, that one didn't work. Oh, did it? I don't know. I can't tell. Oh. I need a meta thing. Oh, man, that healed like nothing. Yeah, this is what happens when I take all the people with, like, first aid out of my team. I think Ashley can learn it at some point. I should probably start investing some points towards that. Black. Okay. Everyone seemed to have died. It's probably a good thing. Do I need to talk to Fai Dan more? Because I didn't really get a lot out of that. He was like, hey, great, you can help us not die. And then I kind of did that.
Heart of the colony!
We've got Geth in the tower!
I guess I'm supposed to go up the tower and handle all of the enemies always and forever. I am out of metagel already. I thought I left the Citadel with like 4. Why do I have less now?
I don't want to die. Please, don't let me die.
I think I should have my weapons out at all times. What do you guys think? That's not what I want to do. Do I want shotgun or pistol? Probably pistol until I'm in combat. I think that makes more sense. Oh, there's a guy right there, apparently. Is my thing ready? Yeah, my thing's ready. So, I should probably switch back to shotgun after having just changed it, like a pro. And then I should turn on my barrier, and then shoot him. And his friend. Crotch shot! Haha, I blew up your robot crotch. How do you like them apples? Oh, that's bad. I still got... Oh no. It's weird. I feel like the barrier shuts... Oh no, it has both a time duration and a damage duration. That's why it's doing that. I have a tendency to forget that and feel like until it runs out of the like protection charge, or that until that meter runs down on the side of my life bar, that it will stay there, but it won't. It will sometimes just randomly disappear. Push the wall. Yeah, I don't think I understand how this works, but that's fine, I guess. Hey, you guys. You're better... Well, Ashley, you're better at fighting. Go fight that... How can I convince you to fight... Oh god, I don't want to be there. I have little health. Haha! I, like, haxed you around the wall by using, like, confusing shotgun physics. Boo, yes! Did I pick up any equipment yet? No, I haven't. Wait, do I actually have to go into equipment for that to work? I do! Stimulant pack and combat sensor. Still don't know what any of that does. Weapon upgrade and armor upgrade. Stimulant pack might actually be something I want. Let's, take these things. So... Man, at some point I really gotta invest some money in, like, actual armor, but until I actually understand how armor works, probably not gonna do that. So... Gladiator's better, but it's heavy, and my character cannot use that. Can I... What am I currently using? Scorpion? Upgrades. Armor equipped with stim packs releases targeted shots of adrenaline to speed up recovery and recharge times. That sounds kind of awesome. Shock absorbers. Installing micro-gravimetric blabbity blues to increase mass, providing protection against concussive... basically plus 10 physics resistance? Okay. I'm gonna put this stim pack thing on my shirt, because that sounds awesome. Having less cooldown time on my barrier will make my life awesomer. For now, I'm not gonna mess with any other stuff, because I still don't really know how anything works. If anyone wants to give me, like, a brief rundown on how, like, equipment works, I would be much obliged to that, I think. Wait a minute. Elevator to Prothean Skyway Summon. I guess I should probably make sure there's nothing else around here, but I think I'm probably supposed to go up that elevator. Hello? What big eyes you have? Granny in a wolf suit? No, wait, wolf in a granny suit. I know fairy tales, shut up. Now I just seem to be backtracking in a peculiar fashion. I think I'm just supposed to take that elevator. Let's go back to the elevator. I'm trying to be all thorough and it ain't working. Alright, let's summon the elevator. Presently out of service. Okay, now I'm confused. They were like, there's crap in the place. Well, I'm gonna go back and see if they're still telling me to clear the place, because I killed everything there seems to be without, like, backtracking basically all the way to my spaceship. Hey, Fai Dan. How are you doing?
Protect the heart of the colony!
God damn it, I hate you. So Fai Dan and I, we're not friends. We've had a bit of a falling out. Is there a different way to go? Not really. Alright, I guess I'm backtracking. Oh wait, maybe I should be using the map more? Even though I don't have any reason to think that the map will work? Oh, look! Look what I found! It's an exclamation point! Am I just heading in entirely the wrong direction? I am not. I am heading in the correct direction. Is this a place I've been? Whatever. If I go straight and don't ever turn, then I'll be fine? Yeah. I think that works. Okay, I can go this way. This seems to be the correct place. Oh, good lord! What have I done? I should have barrier on if I'm gonna do terribly stupid things like running into a room that apparently obviously has enemies in it, huh? Almost lost my breath there. Let's barrier this crap. Hi, guys. You know what I like? Shotguns. Hey, don't hide behind stuff. Oh, my thing wore off at an inopportune time. Oh, inopportune time, like gangbusters. Yeah, that didn't go so well. Well, once again, Lady-Jenkins totally boned me there. And not in a hot way. That kind of sucked. She was like standing right up in my business where I was supposed to be hiding for cover. I guess I should be less ambitious about my Vanguard charge. Let's try that again. Okay. I am currently... Oh, am I all the way back here? Oh, I am, and that sucks so hard. I was gonna cut back to being at that fight again, but, like, that's gonna take me forever. So... I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna make you watch this. What weapon do I have equipped at this point? Shotgun. Cool. Whoa, he disappeared. Whoa, did Lady-Jenkins just snipe that whole team of guys? No. Because there's totally still a guy here. Hey, guy. Oh, crap. I got +1 meta gel. That seems good. Oh, God, there's another one. I keep thinking that when I get experience, it's the end of a fight. For some reason, I had the impression that that's how that worked. I'm totally slick at this. Come on. Oh, there's another one? I thought there were only, like, those guys. I thought that was all of the guys. Okay, whatever. Is my thing recharged? Maybe I should be using the marksman ability? I still don't really know what that does. I only got it because I figured I should have pistol points. Alright, let's do this. Hey, everybody. Okay, I killed that guy. Sweet. Alright, there's another guy at the top of the stairs. Oh, and my thing wore off. Hey guys, go fight it, please. Teamwork! See, I kind of remember how to use my, like, team commands, which are useful for making my team do stuff. Uh-huh. This hasn't recharged, I'm sure. I haven't been using warp very much. Are there guys still here? I don't see guys still here. Alright, so we're actually almost back to where I got killed before, so I'll probably leave all that in. So you can see how badly I did the second time. Which way was it? Ooh, did I pass it already? God, this place is so not distinct. This is me, correct? Yes. I need to go back and turn right. Back to here? Somewhere around here is the right place. Man, I'm so dumb. Okay, this place? Yes. This place. Alright, so I assume that I've picked up that same thing again? I did. Let's use... Oh no, I'm on the wrong type of upgrade. Go back. How do I go back? Equipment. Do the la la la. Alright, I put Stim Pack 2 back on, and gonna wait for... Okay, good. Barrier's back on. This time I'll try to be less stupid. Should I... Actually, do I have... I haven't leveled up, right? Okay, so there's no chance I can do the first aid thing, so I think I'm just gonna use a med thing now. Oh, that did way more than last time. Okay. But why did I run out? I thought I had to. I'm confused by this. But that's not really news. I'm confused by everything, aren't I? Okay, so... right, I was gonna make sure I have shotgun on, which I do, and then I'm gonna turn barrier on, which I do. No, I'll save warp for later. you're dead. I should probably back off for now. Oh god, there's a terrifying monster thing. Okay. Okay, killed that. Is that an enemy? That looks like an enemy. Oh, it exploded. Alright, I should not be. There's a guy over there, too. Okay. Doing pretty bad, but not as bad as I could be doing. I really hate whoever that is over there. Alright, took that guy down, so I think it's just that thing over there. Oh, hey. Oh, no, there's more. More are coming. I'm gonna use warp on you? Warp. Oh, I put up a force field right as I did that. What a lame maneuver. How about pistol? Oh, someone killed that guy. Or did they? Now he's shooting again. Why'd you fall over? And now you're dead again. And now you're shooting again. What are you? Something died. Is it this guy? No, he just put up a force field. What is this thing? I don't like it. I'll say that. I don't like it. Hey, let's use the marksman ability. See what that does for me. Wow. Is there actually anyone left? It seems like... Yeah, there is. You're a jerk. I think that increased my accuracy. It's kind of hard to tell. But it seemed like all of those shots were doing damage. Is there still something here? Yeah, they're still shooting. Since oh, there's a guy. I don't think you're shooting at me, though. Okay. The exclamation... Oh, look, something's happening! Look, I made something happen! Okay. That could have stood to be clear.
So, are we ready to roll out to wherever the Geth are bunkered? Check in with Fai Dan, but I think we're done here.
Alright, cool. It looks like I picked up another med thing, which is good, because I got shot up a little bit, but I didn't die that time. So, like, I don't know. I think I'm still sort of improving. I mean, part of it is I have a tendency to get, like, murdered by ambushes, which makes a certain amount of... Oh, medical station? Yes! Very yes. Anti-personnel rounds might be useful for something at some point. Is this a thing I can interact with? No, it is not. Do I have to... Yeah, it's a decryption. But I have a bunch of points in decryption, so maybe this will be easy. I sure hope I can crack this! Let's do it! Override using 20 Omnigel. No, let's try the manual override. A. B. It didn't fail! I pressed the buttons! I don't understand why that happens. How much, like, Omnigel do I have? I really want the med stuff. Like, med kits are, like, basically the thing I want most in this game. Like, if I could, like, sell all those items I pick up for med kits, that would be cool. But I think I can only sell it for, like, hacking stuff. God damn it, that makes me really angry. Like, I totally pressed the button. Like, if I just messed it up, I'd be like, ah, that sucks. But, like, I pressed the buttons. It's like Costume Quest all over again. I don't know. I think I'm gonna figure out in the next one if I'm gonna spend resources trying to get these medkits, and then we'll hook up with Fai Dan or Fai Dan or however I'm supposed to pronounce that quasi-alien human name, and go fight more Geth, I guess? I'm not sure what I was supposed to glean from that thing where that spaceship flew away, but I didn't glean it. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you're having fun with Mass Effect. I really enjoy this game, even though I'm pretty bad at it, as you can tell. Let me know what you think of this current team, Ménage a Trois. And, yeah, feel free to like, subscribe, comment. Tell me how some of this stuff works. Please don't spoil any story stuff or any mission things that I don't already need to know. And, yeah, thanks so much for all the support and feedback and everything, guys. Really appreciate it. And I hope you'll join me next time for more Let's Blindly Play Mass Effect. God.